Alright. What is up, Survive in Norway? Bam. Okay. So, you guys remember in last stream, I did the interior of the FNAF 4 house. Yeah, pretty cool. And then I worked a little bit on the front of the exterior, like this section. And then, well, now, obviously, I've done a lot more. So you can see this is everything that I have now. The map is pretty, like, you can see it's almost done. It's very, very close to done. Well, in today's stream, I'm going to finish Five Nights at Freddy's for the house. And, well, the house is done itself. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is done completely. I just start making, yeah, it's pretty cool surviving war. And what's up, Jake? What is up? Welcome to stream. Sorry for not accepting your invite. I saw that you invited me. I just wasn't at the time like wanting to play. And your channel's back. Welcome back. But like I said, I have the entire FNAF warehouse done. If we go down here, this actually isn't even lit up. Huh. Why didn't I put a light here? I should put a light here. Boom, 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 boom. Give me trapdoor. Okay. I'll just connect it to these lights. No. Can I like turn it off? Dang it, man. I don't want these to be selected. There's no way, dude. How? How do you fix that? Is that not fixable? There we go. Okay. Should only turn those on. Yes. Alright. Perfect. Gosh. I don't even know where the light is that turns on this room. It's probably this light switch here. Sorry for any background sound you may hear as well. Alright, good enough. Alright, so now, like I was saying, I built the entire FNAF warehouse is done. I'll give you a quick showcase of it. If we head in here, this is the parents' bedroom, where William and his wife will sleep. And then this is the closet here. Pretty cool, I guess. Got a TV here, which does work. And light switch. Turn it off and on. Got a little heat lamp in here too. And then if we head down this hallway, this will bring us to the hallway, which you would see, like you would look from out this door. And if we go in here, this is the crying child's bedroom. Got a little plushie here, and the closet with all the nightmare animatronics corresponding plushies in here. And a lamp. Room is very, very small, if you notice, and we have the drawers and stuff. I wish I could add you in Minecraft Java. Well, yeah, that would be pretty cool, but I'll add you in Bedrock. You know what? I'll add you in Bedrock whenever I hit 2,000 subscribers. When I do play with viewers, you'll be the #1 person I'll play with. Oh, I should probably fix that. That shouldn't look like that. But this is a little supply closet here, I guess. I didn't feel like doing the laundry room, so I don't even know how to build one. And going down this hallway, this would be, as you can tell, is Plush Trap's hallway. Pretty cool. And we go here. This is another bedroom. I think this would be Michael's bedroom. Yeah, Michael's. And then we have Elizabeth's bedroom here with the mangle and a closet. You guys can hear me alright. I'm hoping you can. Oh, and this is the kitchen here as well. A little backsplash here. And then the dining room. And the entrance room where you enter the house and you hang your coats here. And then right here is like a bunker, and I actually learned command block stuff. You can see right here, I learned how to do command blocks. And this is like the command to teleport, which is pretty cool. But if we go in here, we hit this button, this brings you down. And this is supposed to be like, I guess, a ladder or something. And you walk down here. This is kind of like a basement section under the house. And it brings you into this place. And like I said, this elevator... Oh my god, I didn't fix that. This elevator here will teleport you to another elevator, which is going to lead to the abandoned Fredbear's place. This is a light switch to turn it off and on. See, this is what William probably would have done his, work and stuff. You know, his little secretive things. You know, the roof. And then if we go over here, and I should probably grab a light bulb. If we go here, and we go into this section, this brings us to Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which you guys probably can't see in here, so /effect, give, NS, night, vision, and this is the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. It's very, very plain. It's just only Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So we have Nightmare Chica in her corresponding hallway. She comes down the right hallway. We have the windows, the drawer, whatever, and then the bedroom right here. Which, okay, I didn't give myself enough night vision. There we go. And we have the clock here, which actually changes due to what time it is in Minecraft. And then we have the closet here with Nightmare Foxy inside. Pretty cool. And then we have Nightmare Fred here, which he would be on the bed, obviously. And then if we head down this way, this will bring us to Plush Trap's. I forgot to do this. Alright, there you go. Okay. So this would be Plush Trap's minigame. You have the closets. Each closet has a different animatronic in it. This one has Nightmare. This one has Nightmare Fredbear. This one has Nightmare BB. And this one has Nightmarian. And then Plush Trap here. I wish he had the chair, but he doesn't have the chair. I don't know why that does that. But I wish he had the chair that I could put him in. And there's not a chair, so kind of sucks. But going over here, we have the grandfather clock and the Nightmare Bonnie on his corresponding hallway, with also the windows here as well, and some lights which do not work. And that would be that. That's Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It's very basic because it's supposed to be like a kind of story thing. That's so William had his kid in here, and he was making him see these things, and just, you know, do this simulation pretty much. And the only room he was in was the bedroom, so the bedroom is the only room that really needed decoration. This room, well, this picture is probably here somewhere too as well. Probably don't need that there. I'll just get paintings in here. We'll use normal paintings. Why does it always do that one? No, I don't like that. Yeah, we'll just do normal paintings in the house. Why is there even a picture of that in this mod? We'll do some paintings in the house, and I think that'll be okay. And I could use trapdoors, I guess, as well, to kind of have something to represent the first one, or the actual house. And like, this is supposed to be representation of what the house looks like, but it's like in the scary form. It's a different house. Alright, there we go. That is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And like I said, this... Oh, so if we go down over here... so this elevator here, if I... Well, I also have this thing down here to make it like where you can kind of just like look down there. So I do /effect clear. You can just look down there and you don't see anything. It's just like a faded black. And this elevator would bring you to game mode spectator. If we go fly over here, this elevator would bring me to this basement section, which is going to connect up to here. This is going to lead down to a basement, and it's going to have another elevator, and that elevator will connect to this elevator. And that'll be how you get out of the abandoned Fredbear's, and then I will work on finishing the rest of this map, which I just need to... Here, I'm going to probably maybe do some houses here, but it most likely will just be grass and trees. I probably won't have any houses here, maybe a park or something, but it'll just be grass and trees there. And then over here needs to be a road. Let's do game mode creative. So there's going to be a road right here. It's going to go all the way here, straight down to another tunnel, just like that one. Like, yeah, that one right there. You can see it's going to be the exact same thing, but right here. And there'll be like a dirt road that leads down to this place. And then everything will be surrounded with trees. And that'll be that. Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. And then I will make a final video on it and release the map for you guys to play. So in today's stream, I just want to work on that stuff and probably do the basement section, get that connected up, and then that'll be it. Then probably a lot of it will be done off camera unless there's any of it left to do for the next stream, but there probably won't be much left to do, so I probably won't even do that. Any of y'all have any questions or anything, feel free to ask them. After this world, play Bedrock with me. After this, want to play Bedrock with me? Sorry, but I don't want to play Bedrock. I'm gonna be honest with you, Fun Time Jake. I played with you a little bit. I really don't want to play with you. I mean, not saying that I won't, but like, I don't want to play with viewers at the moment. More focused on playing by myself and trying to finish builds I'm doing, and then throw videos out there. Alright. Yeah, it looks realistic out there. Oh, and I did do the front here, which I didn't show you guys. Front here is a front yard. I have the side of the house with the Jack Green animatronics. Since it was during Halloween time that I was working on this, I decided to throw some Halloween stuff. So we got Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chico on the side of the house, outside, and like some pumpkins. And then this dirt path that leads out to where the road goes out here, and then you drive on the road, vroom vroom, and then you stop, the stop sign, you check both ways, and you pull out and drive this way, and you know, go wherever you're going. I don't think there's cars in this thing. Is there? I swear purple guy's car is in this. I'm not sure. I guess not. Anyways though, let's go ahead and let me section this off real quick. Let's do a music change. Alright. So if you guys have any questions about like projects or videos that I might do, then go ahead and feel free to ask them on. Okay, yeah, that's sectioned off. So I guess let's work on the basement for the abandoned Fredbears. So I can get that set up. Yes, I do have Game Jolt. That's where I get most of my FNAF fan games from. I'm gonna add you in Game Jolt. Okay. You just go in the description and download my map. And you could follow me on there. Of course. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. It's a lot easier to see now. Alright, I'm gonna do the final stair here. Just kind of like make it so it's not just a random stop. Let's do something like this. It's too much of the same color, I feel like. Nice. Maybe I could do wood. Yeah, I'll do wood. Can't wait to get memberships, the ability to have memberships on the channel. Anybody could join the memberships when I get that on the channel? Anybody planning to? I'll take that as a no, I guess.
Uncle's already done. We only got 2 people up in here. Gonna make it look like this room down here isn't like super broken or anything, but it's beginning to decay. That's more so what I want to go for. It's on the stage of decay. But it's not big on it yet. I think that'll really set the feel for this room. All the north ones. Okay. Alright, and then this is the south? Yeah. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Now, I want this room to have a layout in here. So I guess let's kind of mark this out. So I want a hallway section kind of this way, and another section this way. For there to be a room there, from here, and here, here. Then I'll close this off. So it'll be like this. This will have the elevator in it. This room. Here. This will be another room. And I'll do another one here. Just another smaller room. All the same walls though. That's the number one thing. It needs to have all the same walls. Alright, let's grab a sign. This is the elevator room. Elevator will connect up to here. What's up, No Scope Notches? Welcome to stream. Oh, we got 5 people here. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome to stream. We're building the bottom of the abandoned Fredbear's. Yeah, I'm doing the basement of the place. I'm just connecting it up to FNAF 4, so it's all, the map's all connected together. Once again, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask them. So put the wall in. Oh yeah, I'm planning to do a video on FNAF Showtime. Do you think that's a good idea? I can't actually remember what FNAF Showtime is, but it's, I mean, if you think it's a good idea, do it. Do it. I mean, I don't remember what FNAF Showtime is, so I probably have seen it before. One time, Jake, I'm trying to send you a pic, but I don't know how to send it on Game Joel.
I don't know how to do that either, so. Just tell me what the picture is. It released 9 days ago. Oh, I don't. Well, I guess. Yeah, you can probably do that. I'm trying to send you. Yeah, no scope nachos. I think you could do that if it released pretty early, and it's like it's doing good on YouTube and stuff. If you've seen it on YouTube, it's popular. I would suggest, yeah, do it. Make sure the thumbnail and title is good though. It's a little plain, but it works. I don't think it needs to be like super detailed or anything. Oh, well. Because a sub and a 6.7. 6.7 isn't even funny. It's genuinely just not funny. But the sub is nice. Appreciate that. It's amazing. Right there in the bottom right, you guys can see. Subscribe. 2,000 subscriptions on my channel, and I will play with yours once again for everybody who does not know. I should probably change that bottom thing to say that. I can't wait for the great meme reset. Great meme reset? I don't know what that is. What do you mean? Like memes go away? I don't know why you think 6.7 isn't funny anymore. Because it's not. It's just not funny. It never was funny. I've never found it funny. My opinion, it just sounds really dumb. Well, we'll get memes from 2020 back. Alright, yeah. The 6.7 thing though needs to stop. It's just so annoying. I might make that a rule actually. Might be the one thing I'll ban you for if you say 6.7 in there. Maybe. Depends on how much it gets said. Because it really is annoying in my opinion. I find it very annoying. Do you know the way?
You know what? I want to get the Escape the Backrooms games. Or what's it called? The Classrooms. I want that game. Classrooms looks really cool. Bro, sounds like you're tired of everything. I am just tired of all these memes, man. Especially like the 6-7 thing. It's just really... It's just not funny. Like... And these edits, they're annoying too. They usually have just dumb stuff and not really anything cool. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. So I think every room is pretty much done. The blocks. Yeah. Sadly, there will always be that one idiot who yells 6-7 like it's his language and listening to a Tong Tong Star song in his class. I don't even know what that song is, never even heard of that. I don't want to hear of it. But you're right about that. The tile roofing in here as well. I think it just fits very well. After I put the roofing in, I will have to stop for like maybe 5 minutes or so, and then I'll be back to continue the building process. Or you know, I actually might put the elevator at the end of the hallway right here. Oh, I can't. Never mind. It won't fit because of the room. It's there. It's fine though. Also, if you'd like to get some good ideas, I have one: make a hole in the ceiling and add some wires and a lot of moss and detail. Well, the basement, I wanted it to be like, since it's underground, it's not like it's under the pizzeria, it's not going to take nearly as much damage as the main pizzeria would have taken. At least I would think it would have. But so I'm not going to add like too much decay and damage down here. It's gonna be like I said, like the walls are sort of like
deteriorating a little bit. And the floor is going to be a little damaged. Maybe 1 or 2 holes in the ceiling would be alright, but nothing too crazy. I don't know if you've seen this pizzeria here, but this pizzeria is absolutely ruined. It is destroyed on the inside. But it looks so good. It just looks amazing. By the way, how about you make a huge storage facility at some point? Well, I did make a storage facility. I think you were there for when I was building that. The loading bay is pretty much a storage facility. If you remember the loading bay, I can go show you if you want to see it. It's across the map though. I'm not going to do a light in here, because I don't think it's necessary. I know, but I mean a huge one. Also, can I see the destroyed Murphy Street? Yeah, you can. I don't... Oh, you mean like a whole entire building? I don't know. I think this map is already packed full of enough things. I don't want it to be too far from the original. I want to still keep the the look of the original pizzeria that the first one had. If you remember which one I'm talking about, the first ultimate FNAF map. I want to keep like originality to that almost in a way. And this is the destroyed pizzeria. Well, this is the main section of the building. It is, you can see it's very destroyed and broken. There's holes in the floor, tables falling in the floor, dumpsters in here, trash, massive holes in the wall.
Take a trip to the park for a little bit.
Bathrooms and stuff here. I'm not that good at building destroyed things. I'm good at building destroyed things, like really good at building destroyed things. But I struggle to build like a fixed pizzeria, I guess. I love building destroyed things. I'm just not like, I guess I'm not the best at it, but I'm okay at building, I guess, destroyed things. And I'm alright at building pizzerias, I'd say. I don't think I'm like crazy insane at building pizzerias, but I'm okay. And then I just made this room over here. This room's just gonna be a room that's here, not like so destroyed and broken down like the rest of the rooms. I mean, I think you guys probably think I'm like really good at building pizzerias, but I really don't think I'm that good. I'm good for sure, but not like nothing insane. I want the elevator to be right here. There in the corner, and then I will have, let's see, I need tile. I need cracked tile, or the ruined ones. Wait, but moss can spread. No, it can. If you bone mill it, it'll spread, but it doesn't naturally spread. Which is why I used it in certain places. I may have to end stream early today. How long have I even been streaming for? There's no way it's been an hour. 40, damn, it's been 40 some minutes, pretty much an hour. I mean by real life term. Oh yeah, vines, yeah, they do spread. I'm still ready to finish this map as well because I'm ready to get the... Like, I'm really ready to work on Security Breach and have this map done. I'm, like, kind of tired of building this map. This is the final part. I'm ready to get this one done, have it released, and then work on Security Breach. And that'll be the rest of all the Minecraft builds that I do for a while. For some reason I have notifications on, but it never notifies me. I don't know. It does it for that. For me too. Lego Stop Motion. What's up, Lego Stop Motion as well? I'm really ready to get this map done. 100%. Just ready to get it done. Close to getting it done. I'm ready for it to be done. It needs to be finished. And Night Shift is back. It has been back for a long time. Yeah, I know. I looked at it. I think it's not. I don't know. I still don't like the game. I don't think the game's very good. It could be a lot better, honestly. So I'm not gonna make a video on that game again. Plus, I'm gonna like kind of lower the amount of Five Nights at Freddy's videos on the channel. So it's not just Five Nights at Freddy's content. I'm gonna do more than just that, or try to at least. I think that's cool. I want to do some endos in here. We'll do endo 2s in here. Bunch of them. That'll be pretty cool. Have one turn this way, and I'll do the other one right here. I'll do wires. Have them all along the ceiling. I'll do pipes. You did choose the worst thing. Okay. The worst thing? Is this the retro I'm trying? Restaurant? Yeah, this is the retro one. This is the Mossy destroyed one. I think some endoskeletons would be cool down here, and then in this room, what do you guys think I should throw in this room? I mean, for Night Shift, you chose the worst game mode. Oh. It's whatever. I mean, I just don't like the game in general. I don't like the way the game plays. And the game feels very low quality, in my opinion. Not the endos. But then, yeah, and I'm not going to put endos in this room. Endos in here are good, though. I love the endos. But what should I throw in this room? Because I need some ideas. I'm not exactly sure what I could put in this room. I guess I could do a small hole here as well. Get some rock. Okay. Oh yeah, there is Fredbear and Spring Bonnie Endo, and I personally think it should be a workshop. It's a good idea. There's a Fredbear and Spring Bonnie Endo? Spring? There's no Fredbear and Spring Bonnie Endos. There's Endo Plush. I could do an Endo Plush down here. There's a statue Bonnie Endo. Oh, and there is, never mind. You're right, And a workshop section would be pretty cool. So we got this, and this, and this. That's a good idea. Let me get rid of these. Let me leave these, actually. Just searching. Yeah, I found it. They're right here. All three of them. Table. So we can do a workshop section down here. That could be pretty cool. Give me a board. Gonna need this. I'm gonna need boxes as well. See? And we could throw the board right here. I could do the Endo Plush on the table. No, you look terrible. Get rid of this thing. I'll do the spring. Ooh, I have a good idea. Give me walls or chains. Maybe not like that. Also, if I remember correctly, you can crouch and switch their how they stand. It's not working though, it doesn't work. It just switches their position. The way they're facing. Maybe it's because this is an outdated version or something. I'm gonna use this to make it look like they're like hanging on the... It's horrible. I'll do that. That looks cool. I'll just do one chain there too. And I'll do another chain here. And we'll do the Fredbear one right there. And we'll rotate it in the opposite direction. Like that. And then I'll do some boxes. I think that looks pretty good. What you guys think? The FNAF 2 movie trailer looks pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen the new one. It looks awesome. I can't wait for that movie to come out. Looks like a really good movie. It's gonna be like better. It looks like it's gonna be a lot better than the first one was. The first one wasn't the best movie, but it wasn't bad either. You know what, why not? We'll throw some toy animatronic parts down here as well. Yeah, that'll work, And I'll do box, and I'll have like the plush trap thing in here as well. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Just give me plush trap. We'll do... Ooh, what's statue plush trap chaser? What's plush trap chaser look like? Yes. 100%. You're being in here. I need to find a place for you. I'll put you right here. Have you facing this way. Like that. Perfect. Dude, that looks so good. Alright, that was a good idea, guys. Help me out, get a cool room going. Now I just need to throw some wires up in here and make some big cracks in the tile. Maybe I can do a conveyor belt system in here as well. You guys think a conveyor belt system would look pretty cool? I'd personally say you should add a work table. That's right here. This table right here. I consider this the work table. It's just not super, I guess, furnished, whatever. You know what we're gonna need lights in here. So I can use a light bulb. Put this right above that table, and I'll do one, I guess not in here. I'll do one down this hallway right there. And then, yeah, we can do the conveyor belt thing in here. I'll need slabs, and I'll use this. Let's see, do we actually have conveyor? No, we don't. And I'll use this as well. I'll just open the wall up. Black stained glass. Just kind of create like an effect in a way. See, and then when you look at it from here, it'll make it look faded going that way. Pretty cool. If you guys want a little, I guess, trick there. It works good for making like faded sort of things. I'm gonna just make this lead into nothing. So yeah, I don't think that is too good looking. Oh wait, never mind. It'll look okay, I guess. I'll do the black glass in front of that. Oh yeah, I started. I can't even see. Why did it just? I started working on my own Roblox FNAF game. Nice. I'm gonna have to check it out when it comes out. I'm gonna have to check it out when you drop that thing. Two boy, 4, what's up? Oh, yeah, you should probably add animatronics and boxes. That's exactly what I'm doing. We're gonna get some Fredbear and Spring Bonnie heads. We'll get some Bonnie heads, a Freddy head, and I guess Chica head. Alright, now I'll just do the Fredbear and Spring Bonnie stuff in here. I'll do a box here. Do that. Yeah. That looks cool. And then there's more boxes up in here. I don't think a conveyor room really has much in it anyways. You know what I need to? Give me a computer. One of these. And a chair. So down here there used to be a good old, I guess something working. Somebody who worked down here before. And the computer is up in here. No chair though. It's ugly looking. And we'll just need some more wires and pipes. Okay. And Foxy? No, I don't think Foxy is needed up in here. Nobody needs Foxy. Oh, and if you're asking why I said Foxy, it's because he's upstairs. Well, Junior's Foxy's upstairs, but it's still Foxy. Now this room is going to have the elevator. So I do gotta fly over here because I'm not exactly sure on how the elevator looks. Right, the door is like that, whatever. Alright. Let's try and mimic this door. Just put this in the wall. I think it looks something like this. Yeah. This confused me the way I did it. Alright. I think this is how the elevator looks. Just have to go back and look. You know what? I'm going to work on it now. Nice. You know how to code and everything? 3. I don't even know if that was the right block that's on the walls in there. I have to go back and look. No, it was this, and then the flooring is this with this. But I'm not going to do the floor like that. I'm going to do the ceiling. Oh no, it has to be the same. The ceiling needs to have this in there. This on top, just above that, then break in through the walls here, and just do this. Believe there's a thing right there at the button, and then need to do the flooring up in here. Nah, I can tell by coding. I actually don't know how to code. That's the only thing I don't know how to do either is code. I mean, I can make a game, but it's not gonna come out the greatest. I mean, I can't code. That's what I need to learn. Is coding. Alright, so the button is here, yes, and then I need command blocks. No. button. And I'm going to need to do this. Slash execute. As at p at s t run tp, and I need the coordinates. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wrong button. By the way, it might only come out in, let's say, 3 or 2 years. Yeah. Same if I make a game, it's the exact same thing. You know, it's gonna take forever to make a game. 270. 38. Notice 70, 38, negative 677. Negative 38. Negative 611. Oh my god, I keep pressing that. To 70, negative 38, negative 611. That should teleport me to that. Let's get the coordinates for this one. So 293, negative 50, negative 515. 293, negative 50, negative 515. Go, close that out, and let's try out this teleport. Oh yeah, it works. Okay. Perfect. So it's 293, negative 50, to 293, negative 50, negative 515. That should work. Oh my gosh. And now we can use the elevators. Hey, I got to go for 5 or 2 minutes. Alright. That actually works. The elevators are working now. That's cool. So now you guys, we can use the elevators, and you can actually leave and come back. For those who wanted to. So you teleport, and we look, wham, we're here. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. This room's really just gonna be boxes and shelves too again, because I really don't know what else would really be down here. I don't think much else would be down here. Other than boxes and shelves and tables and chairs, all that good stuff. You know, it's a beat up place. And you know what, I could do trash down here too. That'll make this place look a little bit cooler. Alright. Hopefully the map isn't up there burning. Be really mad if it's burning my map. Alright, that's good enough. I think this looks pretty cool. We can do some posters in here as well, which will probably help the place feel a little bit more lively.
Throw a Foxy there, a Chica here, and a Bonnie right here.
That looks pretty good. I just need wires now. Let's put in this room. This room's done. Now I need pipes too. Then this room's done. We can grab a frame and throw like a frame on this here. Button. They must have changed. They must have updated it, because there used to be one where it was just like it'd be left and right. Now it's different. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Then we can go in. We can teleport. This takes us this way. Let's go and change the music. 8-bit travel too. It's pretty cool. Welcome back. No scope notches. So, I guess I could show you what I've done. So we can go to the teleport here. And it brings us down into the underground basement for the abandoned Fredbears. It's pretty cool looking. There's no light in here, which I don't think there's one necessary. There's one in here though. Yeah, and we can go up the stairs here as well. If we go up the spiral stairs, this will lead us to the upstairs of the abandoned location. So now if you do jump in here, which let me go ahead and show you guys. I just need to head down here and just go all the way downstairs. It really doesn't make any sense how it's connected, but it is connected. So we go down here, we go over here to the elevator, and we hit this button. This will take us to beneath Five Nights at Freddy's 4. If you remember, yes, we are right here. And you can use this button here as well to go back up. So you hit this button here, this will take you back up into the house. And I can go down this way. Close these doors. Let me just check, make sure nothing's on fire. Yeah. Alright, and then we would head down, we would fly all the way around. Come around over here. And we walk down this sidewalk, and Fredbears, obviously. And we are going to go ahead and head inside. So when we go inside, see it's all nice and looks really nice in here. And in this arcade section, the out of order ball pit, when you jump inside, it brings you down into the abandoned location. And this is how you get there. So like if you needed to leave this abandoned location, there's no other way out other than through the basement here, which is the only way out. So that's pretty cool. And we're done with all of the actual maps now. All I need to do is fill everything in, like grass and stuff, which, oh yeah, you have been recording for over an hour. Yeah, I know. I just realized that. Let me see exactly how long. Hour 16 minutes. That's pretty good. What else? There is no sister location stuff. I mean, the only thing I have is fun times. And they haven't updated this mod pack yet, so I can't go ahead and get the the sister location animatronics to add in. Plus, the original map didn't even have that. Because I'm not even on Java, I'm on TL Launcher. which, I mean, it is Java, but it's just like a free thing. So, I don't know exactly how it's going to work for you guys when it comes to playing the map. You guys will have to figure that out, but I will find a way to get this world and publish it for you guys to download. But, yeah, like I said, every single map is done now. Everything's done. We have the Fredbears, Fazbear's Frights, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And then beneath us is the Rotten Fredbears map. So if you guys want to see any maps or you want to get a recap of anything, just let me know. Also, believe it or not, but it has only gotten one update this whole year. That's crazy. Well, I've only tried it out this year, so. FNAF 6, there's no blocks for that. I guess there is some blocks for that, but not enough to build FNAF 6. I could do FNAF 6 as a separate map. Maybe a part 2 to the Ultimate FNAF map where I do the rest of the games. Maybe. Just maybe. But yeah. All the mainline Five Nights at Freddy's games are here. Up to 1 to 4. Including extra Fredbears. Like, I do Fredbears because Fredbears is a part of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And I think it's necessary and it just makes the map feel a lot nicer and a little bit more than just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, what if you add your own custom at the end of the road? I did. Well, my own custom is the Underground Abandoned Rotten Fredbears. It's my custom thing. And the Fazbear's Frights. I guess that's not really custom, but my Fredbears map is a custom thing because there's no official Fredbears. And this loading bay over here is as well custom. That's more than the other map had for custom stuff. This map is a massive improvement as well, I think. I added signs, I got like this nicer looking parking lots, a nicer road, I think, and everything. Everything just looks a lot better. And I think it's nicer to have the normal Minecraft trees than the custom ones. So it's not just so much. I mean, for your mascot. Oh, I don't even have that in this pack. There's not like my own mascot thing, so I can't really do that. So, yeah. I don't even know, like, if you guys want to see any of the older pizzerias, get a recap on what they look like, because it's actually been a while since we've seen these. At least these ones. These ones been like, I think like a month or two since you guys have seen these 2 pizzerias. At least a month for that one, I think. This one maybe 2 months. It's been 3 months since my last build as well, since the last Minecraft map. Oh yeah, I have some questions. What's your questions? Go ahead and ask them. Feel free to ask them. I actually didn't add any secrets anywhere in the other pizzerias, any secret animatronics or anything. I did in Fredbears though, I think. Yeah, I did. Slash game mode is spectator. Forgot I do have these secret rooms. I buffer, Lego stop motion. Then over here, I have a couple over here. Do you think my game should have tasks or so you can't hide in the office forever? Yes, 100%. It makes the game a lot more funner. I think the core gameplay should not be based around office gameplay. It makes the game way funner when it's not based around, and especially if it's free roam. Like if you're gonna make a free roam game, do not make it office gameplay. I think it's a lot funner, at least in my opinion, it's a lot funner when you make the gameplay center around outside the office and doing other things. Dang, I don't even remember what was here. Hope I'm back. J-Force Wolf, I forgot. What animatronic was in this room? I think Sparky was in here. I'll do Sparky up in here. I'm pretty sure he was in here. Statue Sparky. This is Withered Sparky. I'm 100% sure Sparky was right here.
Oh, welcome back, Ready Gaming. Oh, it's Fredbear's.
Yeah, I think the game should not be centered around office gameplay. I mean, you should definitely have an office with cameras and all that working stuff, but it shouldn't be centered around the office specifically. I think it should be more centered around doing tasks outside the office and, you know, completing things. Like how certain games have where maybe you gotta find a key to accept the place, and there's like an ending where the building's on fire and all that cool stuff. Or if you've seen the Fredbear's games that have loads and loads of secrets and cool things. Something like that would be cool. But you want to hear the title? I mean, the title's probably gonna change. Have you reacted to my edits? I post new ones today. I forgot to react to those. I'm sorry. Completely forgot about those. Let me look at them right now. Wait, when you say fire at the end, that's literally what happens in the night shift. It's cool. I can't click on your channel. So I can't even look at it right again. By the way, Reddit Gaming, I finished the map. It's done. I just got to do the grass and stuff, and then I'll post. So a video will come out the week after next week on this, the FNAF 4, and it'll probably actually be the final part of the video. Or no, it won't. No, it won't. Can you try to make the FNAF movie in Minecraft Bedrock? Like the first movie map? I can definitely do that. I can do the first Minecraft movie map. But not the second one. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I'm gonna do it without mods though, no mods. It's gonna be non-modded. My Fredbear's family diner map is also interesting. Nice. I guess I can set this section up a little bit. So I do want the sidewalk to come out. And if you're building it, I can help you because it's going to take a while to build. Not really. I have a way to build it. I have a game that has the map in it, and I could just, you know, pretty much copy that map. That map is really small. It's not even big. Why? Reddit Gaming. Why? No scope nachos. I don't see the name of it. I don't. Oh, 5 horror nights at Fredbear's Beta. I mean, if you think it's a good name, I mean, if the game's gonna take 2 to 3 years to make, it's subject to change 100%. It's most likely going to change. Also, did you see the final trailer? Yes, I did see it. There's a pit that leads you to abandoned Fredbear's, but you're in a storage room into a pit body and string body. Nice. That sounds pretty cool. I got the same thing for mine over here. If you didn't know that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe I will make a video on my channel showcasing the map. Yeah, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And an elevator to the underground where the abandoned Fredbear's is. That sounds like very similar to mine, I'm not gonna lie. Because I have the exact same thing. I mean, it's not an elevator to the abandoned Fredbear's, but it's like, it's a ball pit that makes you fall into the abandoned Fredbear's, and then there's an elevator to get out of it and go between the two different places. It sounds very similar to mine. I'm not gonna lie, every game, that sounds really similar to mine. I don't think you were here to see me build the elevator section, but I do have the elevators working. So if we head down over here, I guess let's just go to the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. So yeah, if we head down this way. No, I'm doing something different. Okay. Well, let me show you, because I don't think you were here to see me build it, but if we head down over here, we go to the bunker here. And by the way, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is here as well. If we head downstairs to the elevator, it's a small Fredbear's. Oh, yeah, mine's small as well. I just got some big additions to it. We got some more Fredbear's Spring Body down here. And we hit this button. This takes us to the abandoned Fredbear's location underground as well. You can see. It's pretty cool. And then we go upstairs here. Just go all the way up. And this brings us to the abandoned Fredbear's. We got 7 people in here. What is up, everybody? What is up? And we just head back downstairs. And like, since you jump in the ball pit to, you know, come down here, I go here. And this is the way to get out. You go through here, and this will teleport you under the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. And you're in a secret place. And this is how you get back out. You hit this button to exit the bunker. It's pretty cool. Bleako the Clown. Definitely a new name. What's up? Welcome to stream. 8 people in here? 10 people? Holy! What is up, everybody? What is up? We got all these people up in here. This massive Minecraft FNAF map I'm working on. It's actually done with all the pizzerias. I just gotta do the extra details. The abandoned Fredbear's is similar to Valak's Return to Freddy's Fredbear's, but the walls is from the 1970s. I don't know what that is, but whoop whoop, I'm down with the clown. Nice. Let's go nachos. Now it's 9 people. It says 10 people for me. Appreciate everybody popping in the stream. Yeah, it's nice to get this many people in the stream. I don't typically get this many people. Alright, what I want to do is I want to add a big old dirt road that kind of goes that way. Eight people now? Oh yeah, now it is 8 people. My game just closed out for some reason. Whoa, dude. Alright, let me connect this all up. By the way, guys, for all of you who are wondering, I built all of this entire map by hand. Like, everything's built by hand. Placed every single block. It took forever, but it's worth it, you know. I think it's very, very close to done, this map. I could probably finish it next week. I'll do a community post about the map showcase, alright? I'll have to look at a video of it, maybe download it, check it out. Use World Edit. I don't have World Edit. I'm not gonna spend money on a mod that works like that. I mean, construction blocks could do the same thing, not exactly the exact same thing, but they could work good enough. But I don't know how to use structure blocks in Java, so I don't really feel like learning. So I just place everything by hand. I mean, I'm already almost done. It's taken me 3 months to do this. Why don't you use World Edit? Because it costs money. It's a pay-to-use thing. Plus, I'm not even on Java Edition, or like the actual official Java Edition. I'm on TL Launcher. It's free on CurseForge. I looked on there. It costs money though. I didn't even see it on CurseForge. I searched it up. It wasn't even a thing on there. And CurseForge doesn't even work for me. CurseForge is broken. Like, it doesn't work anymore for me. Tried it, it won't work. Especially Manager wants it just does not work. No, the World Edit is free, not money. Well, I guess I'll check it out and see if I could find it. But CurseForge didn't work for me before. It's like, it was working and then it stopped working. And so I couldn't continue a world I was working on. And then CurseForge just won't even like let me do management wanted. Why no shaders? You type it like this, world edit. Oh, yeah, I typed it in like that. When shaders? I don't care for shaders in Minecraft. It's just not needed. I mean, I don't think shaders are a necessary thing to enjoy the game. I enjoy the game without shaders. You guys can throw shaders on the world if you want. So, that's that. There. If you want shaders, go ahead and feel free to add shaders. Do you know ICP? Or you mean SCP or ICP? I don't know what ICP is, if that's a different thing. I mean, unless you're talking about SCP. It's alright, I don't use it too, and I built Massive Map years ago, but lost it. So, Insane Clown Post. The only clown that I can think of that I know is Pennywise. Or Terrifier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like, Pennywise's poses. So, I don't know what you're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Well, if you add junkyard just for the detail. Wait, what if you add a junkyard just for detail? Oh, there is a junkyard. Without actually adding the junkyard, there is a junkyard behind this. So if you look here, you can see, like, you know, you got some trash there, a nice junkyard. And then when you look back through the trees here, or the fence, you can see the trash and stuff back there. So it kind of looks like a junkyard's back there. I'm a scare actor and SFX makeup artist. Nice. Oh. Even pocket edition, bro. Okay. Yeah. Pocket edition Minecraft. Bedrock edition was like broken like a few days ago. It was actually broken. It wasn't even working right. If you guys know who Evident P is, but I watched this video and he showed me a buttload of bugs that are in Bedrock at the moment. And the game is it's a very bad state it's in. think they need to put some work in and fix it. Because I got a security breach world to work on in there.
Even on Pocket Edition, bro?
What about Pocket Edition? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go ahead and change the music again. We'll do... What is Battle Glitch? I don't really like these. Broken Fear. We'll do this one. 1 hour and 38 minutes.
Connect to a work of art, the Great Unknown, and the Laugh dressed by Ice 9 kills, please. Going into this one, I think it would be legendary for it not to memory wipe everything.
Yes. Better I mean, mine didn't get memory wipes though, which was nice. I didn't lose anything. And my game was working pretty good too. It didn't have all the bugs that were being spoken about. And Rico the Clown. I'm not gonna. I'll look at him off camera, but I'm not gonna like react to him as a video or anything. I don't do reaction videos either, by the way. I do gaming stuff. And like mod reviews and stuff like that. And drawings.
Work of art might be very, very gory because of Art the Clown. Yeah. I just said I would not be surprised if it did delete a world.
It does. Like, it was doing that. Bedrock was doing that. It deleted, like, most people deleted all their worlds. And some worlds were there, but a lot of them were deleted. That's what it was doing before, but I didn't lose anything, so that was really, really nice. If I did, I'm gonna say right now, if I did lose security breach, security breach was done. I'm not going back to build it again. It's over with then. But I didn't lose it yet, so we're good. I have a duplicate just in case I did lose the world. I can always have the world back. Have a backup of it.
Also, what does the crown beside our names mean? I think that means
that you're the very first viewer in here, or something like that. Not exactly sure what that means. Something to do with first, second, maybe the first person who commented, or put a chat in the thing. That could be what it means. Alright, I'm gonna have to fly all the way down here to look at this. So what is it? Looks like 5 blocks. Not exactly sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 blocks.
But when I joined, it's a 2. I don't know. Do you know Ice 9 kills?
No, I do not. I don't know where people hear these things. I've never heard of that.
It's a metal band. With the FNAF decorations mod. I'm planning to make FNAF map.
Nice. It's pretty cool.
And Bleak the Clown. Bleako the Clown?
I don't really listen to music, so I wouldn't know.
Three. I'm gonna change my profile pic, okay?
For everybody else that is new to the channel, if you subscribe, you'll be able to type in chat. And let's hit 2,000 subscriptions and I'll play with viewers. For everybody who is new to the stream and the channel.
Can you play FNAF World next vid? I've done FNAF World.
Go check those spots.
Yeah, I mean subscribers, you know what I mean. What is your favorite horror movie?
Don't have one. Haven't watched enough to have a favorite. I don't even really have a favorite movie, honestly. How long has this been running? Probably like hour 45 minutes. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do this tunnel
And then, so what's the song in the background called again?
Broken Fear, FNAF World, Oast, Broken Fear, Chipper's Revenge. Just look up FNAF World theme, non-copyrighted, and there's a massive playlist with all the songs in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. And I YouTube blocked my new edit, and I spend days on the edit, and YouTube blocks it because of the auto wall. It's a normal sad skippy toilet edit, and YouTube blocks it. And done, it's not different yet, but it will be. Nice. How do you add FNAF songs to your? I just play them in the background through YouTube. That's how I do it. And if you're trying to do it on like an editing software, you gotta find like where to add audio and extract audio and stuff. You know, import it, and you just import it in an audio thing, whatever.
How do I know? How do I do that? Do I need SoundCloud, YouTube, or Spotify? I just use YouTube. I edit, light motion, and CapCut. Nice.
Yeah, it's fun subject. It looks pretty good. I didn't think your first one was bad either. Your first one looks okay. There's nothing wrong with your first one. This was just like really outdated or something. I really like the new profile icon I got. I think it's the best one I've ever had. Oh my god.
I'm glad I changed it. I'm going to be a VFX artist soon. Nice. You know, basically telling the system they own the song, but they don't. But yeah, you can use Murder Drone's music. It's good background music. It is copyrighted, but the owners don't care. Though I will warn you, some people are abusing the copyright system. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to use it. If it's even a risk of copyright, I'm not doing it. Because I plan on using this channel to make money. You're a chill guy, bro. I know. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm a gigolo. We got this road nice and set up. I can tell your next showcase map review will make you to 10K, I promise. I bet you it probably won't. But I get like about 1K on my 1,000 views is pretty rare for me. Recently I've been hitting that like with my past three videos. I hit about 1,000 views. 1,000 views is easy on a short for me though. I just gotta post the drawing and you know 1,000 right there. But 10K is crazy. And I drink Fago. Okay. I don't have anything to say to that. Need to connect this up to fast burst frights. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a massive build. But it has to be done. I'm gonna make a connect right here. So it's not so big. I gotta go goodbye. Alright. I wish you good luck on the channel. Appreciate it. I love clowns.
You can tell. I'm gonna be talking a lot about clowns. Pop it in the stream. And there we go, connect it up. Nice and well, let's start here actually. Let's 1, 5, 5, 5, 5.
I swear I hate when people think types of edits is dumb, like those anime editors.
I mean, certain. Now I'm gonna be honest. Skip your toilet stuff. I don't like that stuff. I think that should have been gone a long time ago. But I mean, edits and edits, whatever. You got those little bit of people that don't care for them, and then a lot of people that do care for them. That's how it's gonna be with everything. There's always gonna be someone who doesn't like something and somebody who likes something else.
Do you go to NPC this year? No, I did not.
I'm not going to nothing like that. That's that's a little too much for me. Let me just build up all these pillars.
Reject editors all the time. It's whatever. Also use source. So you use source filmmaker?
I do not. I use just CapCut. Wait, maybe I don't even remember if I do or not, honestly. I might. I don't remember using that, but
It's a concert of famous and recorded musicians like the Living Tombstone, JT Music, okay, JT Hiroshima, CG5, DA Games, and more. Also, there's a meet and greet day 2.
yeah, I don't want to do that. I just prefer, to live a little like I'm living now. I don't want to go to that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on this last piece, and then I think I'm gonna end stream. Throw on these last little bits here. And then I will see you guys in the next video, which will be next week. You guys will be able to check that out. Oh, and I got a Gary's Mod video coming out next week too. Try to make some Gary's Mod, some Gary's Mod in there a bit.
Alright, well, source filmmaker is actually kind of better to animate a movie than Unreal Engine or Blender.
Well, I don't, oh yeah, source, I know what you, SFM, I know what you're talking about. I should probably, I got Blender, but I don't have the other stuff. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, which I hope you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss another stream or video. And I stream every week for all the new people. I stream every week on Saturday and Sunday, or I at least try to. I stream most of the day though, every week. And then I do 2 videos a week, Monday and Wednesday, and that's about that. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye, guys.